Anime is one of the most beloved forms of entertainment worldwide. With its vast genres, compelling characters, and deep storytelling, it has captured the hearts of millions. But there's a growing problem in the industry that's hard to ignore: fan service. What once was a fun nod to fans has now become a major distraction. Today, we're breaking down how fan service is slowly ruining anime. What exactly is fan service? It refers to elements in anime that are meant to please the audience, typically through sexualized or suggestive content. While it can be fun in small doses, when anime becomes saturated with fan service, it starts to hurt the overall quality. It's like watching your favorite show and suddenly, out of nowhere, there's a scene that just doesn't fit, added only to grab attention. It can throw off the flow and feel unnecessary. One of the biggest issues with excessive fan service is that it leads to shallow storytelling. Instead of creating complex characters with real depth, some shows rely heavily on flashy or sexualized moments to keep viewers' attention. But when anime is reduced to just eye candy, it loses the heart and soul that makes it special. We're talking about characters that should be memorable, but end up being forgettable because they're more focused on appearances than actual growth. Fan service doesn't just weaken characters, it can also derail the entire narrative. Imagine you're caught up in an epic moment, a critical fight, or an emotional arc, and then boom, a fan service scene breaks the tension. It disrupts the flow and makes the show feel less immersive. In these moments, it's hard to stay invested in the plot when something completely out of place takes over the screen. And here's the thing: while fan service might appeal to a certain part of the audience, it alienates others. Not everyone enjoys the constant sexualization of characters, and it can make the show uncomfortable to watch, especially with friends or family. Over-sexualization, particularly of younger characters, is something a lot of fans have expressed concern about. It's unnecessary and, frankly, can make the anime feel less accessible to a wider audience. One of the more harmful effects of fan service is how it often objectifies female characters. Instead of being treated like fully developed characters with motivations, strengths, and growth, they're reduced to eye candy. This takes away from the complexity of their role and undermines their importance to the story. Strong female characters are some of the best parts of anime, and reducing them to objects for fan service cheapens their impact. It's disappointing to see characters with potential sidelined for a few cheap thrills. Finally, let's talk about creativity. Anime is a powerful medium with the potential to tell unique and innovative stories. But when studios over-rely on fan service, they end up playing it safe. Instead of pushing boundaries with fresh ideas or deeper themes, they stick to formulaic scenes, aiming for quick popularity over lasting impact. This limits anime's potential to evolve and mature. It holds back the medium from being the best it can be, and can even alienate fans who are craving more thoughtful, engaging content. Fanservice isn't inherently bad, and in small, well-placed doses, it can add some fun moments. But when it's overused, it takes away from the things that make anime so great: storytelling, character development, and emotional depth.